You guys see anybody coming over here?
When officers rolled up to a suspect hiding behind a fast food restaurant, they expected to find a driver panicked by the catastrophic wreckage he had just left on the highway. Instead, they found a master class in psychological denial. The man sitting on the curb was completely unbothered by the trail of devastation that had just claimed 5 lives. Before the police could even state why they were looking for him, he immediately tried to establish total innocence by acting like a friendly bystander.
Why are you bleeding? Huh? Why are you bleeding?
303.
Use your hands.
303.
Why are you bleeding?
For officers on scene.
I'm bleeding.
Right now, we're supporting state
I
patrol.
cut myself. This old.
With that
Okay.
vehicle that
It's an old cut.
Old cut?
Yeah.
It looks pretty fresh.
Third and Lake.
His face was actively dripping fresh blood, and the entire city's emergency sirens were echoing in the background. But his ego went into complete damage control. He wasn't acting like a fleeing criminal. He was looking to casual talk his way right past the very officers tracking his trail.
Fresh blood on you. You do have fresh blood on you, bro.
Yeah.
That's why I called you out.
Oh, okay.
You know, no idea how that happened.
No, I fell. I slipped. I know
You
what
fell
I
and
did.
slipped. Where'd you fall and slip at?
I fell.
06, Delta Bell's code.
As the initial questioning began right there on the pavement, the situation took a bizarre turn. The suspect couldn't explain why he was drenched in sweat and claimed he was just relaxing in an area he didn't belong.
Y'all told me
You want to call for a state unit?
So why are you
I told you I bust my right there on 5th and Lake. Back then, I don't.
But when officers pressed for a simple explanation to figure out how a man accidentally covers his own face in fresh blood, he dropped a ridiculous fabricated story.
Parking spots like this. I tripped over and I
on your face?
I just got harassed by the police. I just gave y'all my ID. Y'all took a picture of me and everything.
I understand. Can you just have a seat for me?
Yes, sir.
Sit down.
I was sitting out.
We have a guy stopped at the Taco Bell that we think that may or may not be involved.
I just saw this one by.
Would you be willing to come look at him?
Sure.
Okay.
Dispatch ran his name, Derek John Thompson, revealing a horrifying profile. He had just barreled through a red light at 100 miles per hour, completely destroying an entire vehicle of innocent young women. Because his clothes and build matched the fleeing driver perfectly, the officers moved to lock him down. This is where his psychological defense mechanism shifted into high gear.
You know I ain't got no deal. Yeah, come on, I stand up, but I don't have no blonde dreads.
We have that bell on the Taco Bell parking lot.
So you gonna arrest me for real, bro?
333, we're trying to work out state now.
Oh my God.
Just along to that guy.
From arguing about the exact color shade of his hair to trying to sound completely cooperative, he kept trying to talk his way out of the cuffs. He completely miscalculated the situation, entirely unaware that the State Patrol was currently finalizing a multi-count vehicular homicide track right to his location.
I understand y'all gotta find somebody, but please don't make me be the guy tonight.
There's another guy in custody.
I have no idea. Well, this is the one that you said. I don't know if there's another one.
Yeah, that don't even make no sense, bro. Blonde, look at my hair, bro. Blonde hair, bro. She has blonde hair, bro.
We just double check.
That's
It's not you.
Is y'all detaining me?
Yeah, you're being detained. That's what I said. That's what I told you, right?
No, but I'm saying because you just told me that you was waiting on somebody to pull up.
Yep.
Now you telling me that I'm being
got the
detained, and I don't understand what is the reason of y'all
Go
still
inside,
detaining me.
What's going on?
What's your leg hurt?
The officers knew they were dealing with an extremely dangerous individual fleeing a mass casualty scene, but his casual, friendly persona inside the squad car left them stunned.
It's not my job.
Sensing no imminent danger, he dropped an unbelievable stream of casual banter, trying to bond with the officer over childhood dreams to keep the atmosphere light and avoid accountability.
Match perfectly of the description that we're looking for.
I don't though. Y'all said brown pants. I don't have on brown pants.
I mean,
This is not nowhere near brown. Y'all said 10.
someone could see brown.
You said 10 hair. my hair is blackish as red.
You realize camouflage is brown for deer hunting, so you camouflage with fall leaves, which are brown leaves.
This is tan.
That's literally camouflage pants, man.
This is tan.
Which is a shade of brown, right?
No, they said brown, like brown pants, and then they said that I had tan hair.
You know how quick that happened, though?
That's fine. I mean, at the end of the day, that's definitely fine. I know that this y'all job, that y'all gotta do what y'all gotta do. That's why I want to work with y'all. I don't want to be a
From claiming his camouflage hunting gear wasn't technically brown to praising the officer's politeness, his manipulative strategy was fully playing out. He was completely detached from reality, fully believing he was just being held for a temporary traffic verification.
So, I'll put you back in the car.
I got you. Y'all have a nice day.
The friendly small talk and polite compliance did absolutely nothing to alter the massive tragedy down the road. Left with zero options, the officer finally dropped a definitive verbal ultimatum.
Just want to give people an update here. Suspects in custody for criminal vehicular homicide. We have car 21 en route to the scene.
For homicide? They said homicide?
Correct.
For what?
Can't talk to you about it, bro.
I thought you just said wasn't nobody injured.
There's a lot of people injured.
Wow. I'm up.
Why are you up?
My foot is up. I told you that already.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, might as well get medical attention.
No, I know. EMS is on their way.
Somebody died?
That's what a homicide is, right?
That's bad.
The reality of 5 lives taken instantly destroyed any remaining excuses. Derek Thompson tried to claim his brother was the real driver, but surveillance data, airport rental records, and vehicle telemetry completely dismantled his lies. In June 2025, a jury found him guilty on all 15 felony counts, slapping him with a massive 50-year state sentence combined with a 14-year federal term, ensuring he will spend the next 64 years behind bars. 5 young, bright lives preparing for a wedding, completely erased by a single night of reckless, high-speed choices. He kept a smug look on his face through 2 entire trials, leaving families permanently broken in his wake.
He made us sit through 2 trials. He put our family through so much.
I am truly sorry. There has been a burden on my back for 25 months because I wasn't able to say I'm sorry.
It proves that no matter how friendly you act on the curb, the consequences of your actions will always find you. What do you think about how this investigation unfolded? Drop a comment below and hit subscribe for the next breakdown.
Open. Clear.
Please, hands up!
Back. Clear.
Okay. Front. All right, go ahead, open. Clear one.